And I am back. Sorry about that, guys. That was a GPU crash. GPU driver crash. All good fun. Luckily I saved just before that. But yeah, that was a pretty hardcore crash. I mean, that was a pretty hardcore mission, to be honest. Now, I am not sure if I got that save or not for the for Zelfana there. I will soon find out. But yes, that was very much a absolute shit show, that mission.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Chosen are vulnerable, and we can take them down. We just have to figure out how to keep them down.
Ah! Delete. Not noir. Grayscale.
Tell them to pose near an ADVENT burger menu. For science, of course.
No, no, cool. That pissed me off somewhat.
got the schematics, and our equipment is ready to begin assembly, Commander. Just give the word and we'll build the Skulljack.
Because I can't just rebuild the Spark either. Without going and getting the body. Now, there is one other option for those present who have the points. Something that I have added for this particular campaign is the ability to make me replay a mission. So if something goes particularly bad, or you want to troll me once per stream, you can effectively reset the timeline. It's 3,000 points. How did the 8 days only moderate wounds? How's that only moderate wounds? Yeah, serious. It's a bit more like it. 23 days. Bond available, but not the bond I want. So that's a claimable sergeant. Yeah, that really was a painful mission. I'm just glad I got out with only the 2 deaths. It just sucks that one of them was a spark. Taipan Dragoon, the M9 Taipan. The one with the freaking grenade launcher and salvo. Those weapons look so cool though. That's how you do alien tech. They do look much nicer than the vanilla. But yes, that was unerringly painful. But technically the rookie did get out.
The soldiers fought well today, Commander. Their victory well earned. But do not expect that I will be discouraged, for I am dauntless in my mission.
Everything we've seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them
3 kills,
first.
2
To
missions.
do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring.
Advent Burger, serving humanity with a side of fries.
At least if I get her body back, she can be rebuilt. So I can only can't. I'm going to send that image to Reshi because the irony is not lost on me. And I notice the chat is very, 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 very quiet. And Taurus.
Hey.
Yeah, that mission was rough.
Hey, well, gone. Did my random rookie shop survive or not?
Oh yeah, the random rookie survived.
Somebody can have them. Since I don't, then I cannot claim them.
Well, this is the thing. I don't need to add a random rookie to my barracks because look what I've got for claiming for people who want to have, you know, claims for replacement soldiers. I've got a combat engineer. I've got a gunslinger. I've got that marine I just saved. What I need to do is get the body back. I check my lost and destroyed. I need to be able to get the body back for the first off on a spark because of all the literally that all of the weapons were upgraded. All the weapons were upgraded plus well, the weapons and the ammo are all upgraded plus, you know, it's my first spark and it just got shredded.
I didn't see what happened to the spark. I wasn't there. Did it got destroyed by a Taipan?
I'm fairly sure everything got destroyed by a bleeding Taipan in there. Yeah, no. Finished off by a muton with a beam rifle.
Okay.
Whereas the irony is not lost on me that Reshi's character got killed by a Taipan. She got absolutely wrecked. Lost to Advent Purifier. Error. Localization error. What a surprise. Oh yeah, the Taipan did hit first. The Taipan brought it down to like 4 HP, and then the muton just got the finishing blow. But yeah, that was painful. But you know, I do have the recover corpse ability.
When they refresh.
It'd be fresh, yeah.
You need to wait for that month for the chance of getting it.
Well, yeah, or somebody can redeem a spawn activity chain. But you're never guaranteed with multiple bodies. You're not guaranteed which one it's gonna come up.
Avenger plotting new course.
I've already messaged Reshi with that pic with the memorial. I'm like, the irony isn't lost on me. Hey, a spark heist.
You would need it after you lost your spark.
Send Andrew on there to get the. Then we'll get the rank up. Minor chance wounded.
My client will do whatever is needed.
Only
Me and you, the only one that can do this. Into the slot.
yeah, me and you, they're the only ones that can do this. You know what? I went on the first one. You can go on this one. And then let's find somebody who could do with the dodge. Stick through.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander. Commander, the aliens aren't slowing down. They've already got multiple facilities operating across the globe. We're running out of time.
That's gonna start annoying me.
Too bad I cannot do it on another continent.
resistance room, 25 intel, delay dark event, armor piercing rounds. A sergeant marine.
AP gonna be annoying.
Oh, AP would be absolutely fucking horrible. 13 hours. This is at 120. See, I need to get up to here because look, again, sabotage.
Yep.
But I need to do this because look, resistance network.
Resistance that was probably more important to establish quicker.
Yeah, because that way I can start just pinging through, which will be nice. But I do need to finish making contact.
And build your final relay.
Because I'm gonna need. I might miss out on that engineer. Well, this is a horde sit rep with advantageous cover, so it should be pretty easy. Because what it means is I should
be aware, we're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Low visibility, shoddy intel, great. Queen Gambit, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the follow. I'm actually running 521, but one of them's a local, so I don't count it in the mod list. I mean, technically in the mod list, one of them's also a private on the workshop work in progress mod as well. So, isn't in the mod collection, but it is in the core part of the mod list. And I just got absolutely owned by it. Thank you. It was actually entirely inspired by one of my own characters. I wanted to be able to meet Alice Rose, a Templar, who I wanted to be able to slot in without taking up the spot of my other Templar. So it made sense to make her a VIP, and I tried to took me a while to work out why she couldn't, and then I just came across the config and saying about soldiers, and saw that there was nothing for the factions, and just added to the config.
Their own for now, but it sounds like things are getting ugly down there. The Resistance is asking that we do everything we can to extract their people.
Because of course they are.
The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back
Oh,
to
it's
the
one of
entry point for
these
extraction.
missions.
The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you
I do
secure
book
the
it.
expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
Yeah, it's a book it in, book it out
Location
mission.
confirmed.
No problem, boss.
That seems reasonable.
Staying down. In position. My signing position.
In cover.
Cover it.
Yay, lost Howler. But yeah, this mod list has gone through serious testing, and it still crashes occasionally.
Did you see that one? You know, that was good. You're on to me. On Overwatch. Not too shabby. I'm going.
Hey.
Confirmed. On Overwatch.
Let's bounce.
Whatever you say. I'll take the high road.
Let's get ice cream up here.
Understood.
All set.
All set.
It's a bridge map. I'm 90% sure it's one of Eclipse's.
Well, how about that? rest yet? It's killing time. Standing fast. You know, that was good. Out of rounds.
Damn it.
Shot wide.
Yeah. It's definitely inspired by it. They were actually more of the Chosen, I think, anyway, but they got Eclipse's maps just expanded on them. Hey! Yeah.
Seems doable. Moving to Overwatch.
I can cover it.
No need to ask twice.
I'll stay put.
Holding.
Holding.
The veil is lifted.
Affirmative. Covering now. Well, how about that? Move, move, move!
Well, how about that? Not too shabby. Toss me some ammo. On my way. Got it covered.
Got it covered. Hold in here. Hold in position. They're almost out of ammo for the turret, Commander. We have to get moving. Running! The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. With the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're
Yeah, there
already
is.
closing in. Impressed yet?
Moving on target location. Do you see that one? That's it. I'm out. You know. Got eyes. Impressed yet? Well, how about that? Strock.
Overwatch.
Is a safe position.
Maintaining position. Holding position. Incoming.
Oh look, a lost swarm's appeared. Yay, more lost. It's definitely a more an interesting map type, the bridges.
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. You're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with. Not too shabby. Did you see that one? Let's rock. Roger, holding.
Right, so
Speed 5.
let's get this rando up.
X-ray neutralized. Target neutralized. Go, go, go. This world is ours. Double time.
Let's get everybody back to the evac.
I'm on it.
Well, it shouldn't, because I'm not. I mean, it's only going through my headset. It may just be the fact that it's running fairly quiet. It shouldn't be tinny unless Twitch is acting up again. Which, you know, being Twitch, it really wouldn't surprise me, but
I can handle that.
Closing on target position now.
Affirmative, covering now. Hostile terminated.
I think it's actually louder than before the crash. Interesting.
On your order. Overwatch. I'll lead the way.
Also wouldn't surprise me. Because, you know, XCOM doing random shit is XCOM doing random shit. But let me just fiddle with the volume mixer slightly.
Double time!
Whatever you say.
Oh yeah, that just sounds like Twitch being Twitch at this point. And this is the thing. That's the issue I had with the other day when I had the really janky performance. It was just Twitch. It was just Twitch shitting itself. My output and everything from OBS was still running normally. It's just occasionally Twitch shits itself.
Miss the target.
Oh wow.
Shot failed to connect. Did you see that one? Got no ammo. Ready to rock. Well, how about that? No problem, boss.
That's affirmative. Scanning.
I don't actually have EU aim rolls. I don't run EU aim rolls. I never have. It's actually one of the times when I actually prefer the new implementation, or rather, I prefer the XCOM 2 implementation of the Overwatch rule. So I'm running the old Overwatch behavior. But stuff like, and I'm running the
Safely on board the Sky Ranger.
the original high hit dodge behavior as well. Okay, interesting. He's not affected by between the eyes for some reason.
We covered. Maintaining position.
Oh, the mobile lost brutes are great.
Menace 1-5. Keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the Lost. There's just too many coming in. Impressed yet? You know, that was good. Oh yeah. Not too shabby. Seems doable.
Get Dancer out. Yeah, exactly. EU aim rolls is
Let's go.
I understand the love for EU. I do. But the aim roll, I prefer the aim roll implementation from XCOM 2. I just do. It's
I'm going. Overwatch.
no, it can't be bothered to fight anymore. Sprint, sprint, you lazy bastard.
Double time.
can handle that.
Clover out. Get me out.
I'm leaving. In position. Well, how about that? I can handle that. No problem.
Logical out, ice cream out, and the rando out.
Running. Ready to boogie. We've extracted the VIP's escort. Once we get him patched up, he should be ready to rejoin the fight.
Save my tactical backup.
Just in time.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Yay! Flawless. Apex screen. 1 kill for me. 9 for Logical. 8 for Clover. 6 for Dancer. 10 for Silent and MVP.
Maybe we need to start selling calendars.
None for ice cream. 3 for the rando.
The elders will like this one.
If you start with config modding, it's really easy. Once you get into coding or cosmetics, is when the challenge really kicks in. But your biggest actual issue, if you try to do anything even slightly ambitious, isn't like enemy mods or classes. The biggest challenge isn't the technical one, the biggest challenge is balance.
If every mission goes this smoothly, it's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
What, revive dead soldiers? You mean bringing people back from the dead? I wouldn't out Robo for balance. And being honest, Robo's semi-retired. As for Iridar, he doesn't do a lot of stuff that requires heavy balancing. You buy the people you want to talk to for balance. Alpha, Reshi, although Reshi's idea of balance is how much pain can I inflict. I'd say Shire, but again, he's semi-retired.
Working together. Your skill is unquestionable, Commander.
Or me. Hey, lost Asher. Just don't talk to Stukov about balance. He doesn't know what the word means. Henshin, honestly, quite possibly. And oh look, I have another Sergeant Marine who is there to be claimed by anybody who wishes to. Like Queen Gambit, if you wanted a soldier in this campaign, feel free to hit the claim random soldier, and there's a couple of options. You've got a couple of Sergeant Marines. You've got a Corporal Combat Engineer, a Corporal Gunslinger. That's it. And that's it. No, it's not. It's not forwards. It's not. It's a channel point reward. Claim random soldier. I believe it's like 500 points off the top of my head. Replace dead soldier is more. I know that much. Because if your soldier dies, you can claim a replacement. Has to be a different soldier, but most people here have multiples. Where are we? Claim random soldier, 666 points. Yeah. I only have slight. The alternative is you can do the deploy tactical bait of armor rookie, which is 300 points, which is a mid mission, but you have to start as a your character will then start as a rookie. You won't have the option of taking an already leveled random soldier. And frankly, I want these higher level randoms claimed because they're just taking up barrack space, and obviously running CI, I have a crew limit. And I keep forgetting to start that again and stick that one in there. And then I'll stick Zara in here, start working on those. It's proficiency classes. Easy, quick rundown. Marine is basically your standard infantry trooper. Uses either the cannon or an assault rifle. The other alternatives is you've got the combat engineer is a sort of heavier infantry trooper, uses cannon or shotgun, and has the Long War II Flamer Gauntlet as its secondary. The Marine has the sword or shotgun. Or there's the Gunslinger, which is it's like an Old West gunslinger. You have pistol secondary. Primary is actually a claymore, so it's the one class that never has to reload, but it's only got a pistol. The Marine is part of the base proficiency pack. The Combat Engineer and the Gunslinger were both made as plug-in mods by me, fully with Shire's approval. The Combat Engineer was one of the first outright new proficiency classes that was as a which was done as a plugin alongside the assault technical, and then stuff like the phalanx and the gunslinger, and that came afterwards.
Time grows short for both of us, Commander.
cat being annoying. Yay. Who knew? Need to get this contact done.
Setting course for East Africa.
Depends how many points to add your mod. What mod is it? Because there are certain mods I've looked at and my immediate voice pack. Depends on the voice pack. I have a very strict no, straight up, it depends on the voice pack. Basically, I won't have any cosmetics that are outright canon breaking. So stuff like Girls Frontline or X-Men or stuff like that, it's massively immersion breaking for me personally, so I won't run it. Something like the A-Team, oh hell yeah, I would happily run somebody with like the A-Team voice lines. There is one, I only ran 2 voice packs at the moment. One is the hero faction voice, the faction voices for all, so a non-Reaper can have a Reaper voice pack, that sort of thing. And also the Neapolitan voice pack, which is also known as the Quiet Glow voice pack. Basically, it's silent. The unit is silent. You have the stuff like that, like grunts and stuff, but they don't speak. "4 days for a sabotage transmit." That's to counter Spire and the Fly, so I'm definitely doing that. And that's going to happen before finishing making contact. But I want my ammo. Hey, armor piercing rounds, finally. Yeah, I like people being creative. I don't like. I'm not a huge fan of people just ripping straight off, ripping off existing properties. I'm like Odd in that sense. I mean, you have a look at some of the soldiers in here. I mean, this is mine as a Templar, and it's literally, yes, the name, my name, is a reference to something, and the character bio is a reference to something as well. But I don't mind people ripping off obscure stuff, and now my cat is being a pain in the ass. Jerry, I know what time it is. I'm about to go to bed, buddy. You don't need to stick your head on my keyboard. But yeah, which voice pack is it? Because I'm curious as to what it is. Oh, it's the Overwatch one. Yeah. See, I don't mind the Overwatch. Thing is, I don't mind Overwatch so much. But I used to play Overwatch when it first came out. But the problem is, voice packs need if it's stuff like you've got the haven't yeah, I've seen it now. 177 meg. You need to cook it. Oh wait, you have. From 2 gig, yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I just saw the size and then I was just flicking down and I saw the 2023 update. All 37 playable Overwatch characters in one mod. The question is though... Oh, Alpha's got it favorited. Have you edited? Have you only taken lines which don't name the characters? If that makes sense. And being honest, Overwatch's voice lines wasn't a huge amount of them. But I tell you what, no awkward lines. I tell you what, I am going to hit subscribe to it, and I will have a look, and I'll test it in the character pool off stream, and I'll consider it. Not making any promises, but I will consider it because I am a bit, like I said, I don't run many when it comes to voice lines. Voice packs. I mean, admittedly, a lot of that is. And thank you for your sub. Yeah, no, basically, when it comes to voice packs, there used to be a myth going around where they. Basically, they massively extended the load times, and they do extend the load times. But only as much as anything else of the same size. But yeah, obviously as a subscriber now, you also have the subscriber benefit. You qualify for the subscriber benefit. Subscribers can also submit a faction soldier or spark. Which would act as a secondary character for them, as well as claiming their main soldier. Example of somebody who's actually done that. You have here, where is he? Hannibal. This is Deacon Ivory's Proxian, and his main character is Snake. And hey, Knife Crazy, how you doing? Paladin is out on a infill at the moment. Unfortunately, your timing kind of sucks though, because I'm about to go to bed. Sorry. You are ninja with flamethrower. Remember that. Ninja with big flamethrower. Yeah, schedule clashes happen, definitely. I mean, obviously catch the VOD. Come play Overwatch again, it's so good. I wouldn't touch Overwatch 2 with a barge pole. Because I know how good it used to be, and I know what Blizzard did to it. And I know that probably sounds quite scathing, but I'm an old school Blizzard fan. Literally my very first online game was Diablo 1. And then Diablo and StarCraft and Diablo 2. It took, and bear in mind, back in those days, I ran in the towards the back end of the Diablo 1 days. I actually ran the biggest guild in the UK. Way back turn of the century, I ran the biggest guild in the UK. Well, you said that, not me. I actually, I played World of Warcraft. I played, and then I was gonna say, I played Diablo. I then moved on to MMOs. Eventually played World of Warcraft after having played like EverQuest and Dark Age of Camelot and that. EVE Online. Went sort of in and out for EVE. And now I pretty much play XCOM and Elder Scrolls Online. Well, this is the thing, you can't even buy Overwatch 2. You're buying DLC for a free-to-play game, which would normally be fine if it wasn't for the fact that they, again, sold the DLC under false pretenses. I love my RPGs, but I will say, wasn't actually a huge fan of Skyrim. If I want to play Elder Scrolls, thing is, if I'm playing an RPG, I want to be playing an MMO 90% of the time. I love Elder Scrolls Online. You get the Elder Scrolls lore, plus it's an MMO and you can play with other people. I mean, I play fundamentally a single player game in XCOM and I make it a community thing. One of my next favourite games is Terraria, and at some point I will be running a community Terraria server as well. Once they finally decide, when they've done their final update and people actually, you know, we get Calamity Mod for whatever the last version is, I will be running a Terraria server. Stuff like that. I also play Cosmoteer, which is a really cool game. Play that a bit with Rusty. Yeah, I haven't I have, but not in a long time. I haven't played Terraria in a while. Mostly because I don't like playing it on my own, and I haven't had anybody to play it with in a while. But it's one of those. Once I know I've got a few people who want to play a modded Terraria world, I will start up a community world. I have many plans for growth, and it's one of those things that's got to be organic, and it's like obviously I run the Modpocalypse Ex Machina evolution, so the main modders Discord for XCOM. That started as a project Discord with 4 people. Even invite only, we've ballooned to well over 100. And that's with it being invite only. And strict voted in only. Yeah, so yeah, it's one of those things. I really need to leverage being a community manager. The fact that I've effectively been a community manager for years, to get a new job as a community manager. But because I do a very different job at the moment, which doesn't pay me enough, but I have to pay the bills somehow. I'd love to stream full time and pay bills that way, but I can't at the moment. But yeah, so that's where we sit at the moment. I do have soldiers full claim. It is 10 past 4 in the morning here, because you know I'm in the UK. So as much as I would love to just keep playing, etc., I have to get some sleep because I work 2 PM till midnight. So I'm gonna have a quick look, see who's about. See if Deepo or anybody like that is about for a raid. Nobody interesting, really. Toombs is not playing XCOM at the moment. Billy's playing NBA 2K23. If you're streaming, I would happily if you're streaming, I would happily raid you. I will always allow people, give people the opportunity to. Well, that's nice and makes life nice and easy. Got the thing up. All right, guys, that's me wrapping up. Then I'm gonna go and throw Queen Gambit a follow and go throw Queen Gambit a watch and a raid. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Not sure if I'll be streaming it, depends how knackered I am after work, but I'm planning to stream at least a couple of times this week. And hopefully I'll have less dead people next time. Because, oh, Jesus Christ, the mission before the crash was... Oh, it was pain. It was absolute pain. I lost 2 soldiers, including my new Spark. So, yeah. All good fun. Yeah, I say, and to say that's XCOM Baby would be a massive understatement because obviously I'm running Reshi's Requiem Legion, which is still work in progress, and Reshi's character was one of the ones that died and was killed by one of her own enemies from that pack. So the irony isn't lost on me. And yeah, Requiem Legion will destroy you. They are. Well, let's just say each and every one of them has a reaction mechanic, and you get them as early as Force level 5. And they have a dot on every shot, which can stack and do serious damage. I love Reshi's mods, but they can be a little bit painful. Right, I will see you guys soon. I'm just gonna waiting for the timer to drop down for there we go, and there's the raid.